me, Luke should be here by now. What have you done with him?
Well, he should be in custody on his way to the station as we speak. That is, unless he's managed to escape, which would make things a lot worse for him.
God, what do you plan on trying to charge him with? Trying to protect his wife?
Look, you know, no offense, Lucky, but I've had all I can take of your father for one day. I let him off before he tried to throw me into a wall. I'm really fresh out of favors at this point. Book Mr. Spencer here on accessory to murder.
Research. Need to make sure that this music is working. I thought you were committed to the idea of a fundraiser.
I am.
Well, then you can't object to a little hands-on research. Come on, dance with me, I dare you.
Fine. Jax, I'm only doing this for the cause. Okay?
For the cause.
All right.
Jason, are you here to cut in?
Did something happen?
It's about Sam's baby. Look, the deal.
Good. You're both here for some strange reason that makes this a whole lot easier.
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
I wanted both of you to know Jason is the father of my baby.
Is this what you were just about to tell me? No, how could it possibly? How could you possibly have known?
Georgie?
Dylan, you scared me half to death.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I missed you a lot, and we haven't spent that much time together since you were demoted.
Since I was... Hey, don't let anyone tell you production assistant is a fancy way of saying not doing much. I've been running around like crazy. What is all... What is...
Oh, wait. This is a picnic, and I got movie food. There was popcorn, but not anymore. But I have candy and chips and sodas and pizza, which I realize is not a movie food, but we always go out for it afterwards, so...
You didn't have to do this.
Consider it part of my ongoing apology for hurting Sage and getting you fired.
Georgie, would you give yourself a break? Okay, it was an accident. I mean, it's a prank gone bad. I've done a lot worse, and you know what? Probably did me some good.
Well, how does that work?
Well, because I mean, I lost my directing gig, and I probably needed to. I mean, there's a lot I have to learn, and now I get to do it from the bottom up.
Well, you may not be a big-time director, but you still have a #1 fan. Yes, and you're looking at her.
Mary. Hi. I thought you were going home after your shift.
I was, but I made the mistake of leaving through the ER.
Oh.
They were admitting a man about Connor's age, and just for a second I flashed on his smile and his courage and the way he used to tease me. It made me sad. Such a devastating loss so quickly.
I know. It's horrifying the way a random act changes everything in the space of a second. I fired a gun at a man last night.
What?
He was an intruder, and I found him at my house, so I grabbed a gun just to scare him away. I didn't even realize that I'd pulled the trigger until the gun went off in my hand.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. It's the man I shot at that I'm concerned about. Hope he's okay.
How are you feeling? All things considered, not too bad. Wound seems to be healing. Pain is minimal. I should be available to work again in a week at the most.
No. I'd rather you take the time to recuperate fully and come back at 100%.
Can we settle on 90%? I'm already starting to get stir crazy in this house.
Well, maybe I can help. This is a biography on Julius Caesar. I was a history major, so I suffer from the delusion that books like that are very interesting. Okay? But more likely it'll bore you senseless. Either way it'll work. The more you sleep, the faster you'll heal.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
You know, I can't help but be curious. Why are you going out of your way to cultivate me? Or are you this solicitous with all your employees?
You're trapped in a life that doesn't fit. I know how that feels.
I assume you're here to see Carly.
Yeah, is she around?
She was, but she must have left.
Yeah, we didn't actually see her leave. We're busy. Oh, look at that! It's a casino chip. Did you bring this back from Monte Carlo for good luck?
No, Jax, I cashed in my chips before we left the casino.
Oh, well, it must be one of mine. These things are so easy to lose track of. You know, the dealers in Monte Carlo learn to tremble every time they see Courtney coming. But you know that. I'm sure you took her gambling. She loves it so much.
Courtney should do whatever makes her happy.
Here, see, we're all friends.
Congratulations, Jax. I mean, you just proved to me beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am gonna win this bet. You just flaunted me in front of Jason's face. There's no way in this life that I will ever sleep with you. Do you see? Do you see what Jason gets trying to help you? You lie. And you say that he slept with you. Okay, you know what? I'm really fascinated. Fill me in here. When did this so-called seduction take place?
A couple of nights after the hotel fire.
Right, and so Jason just saw you standing on the pier like a little water rat, and he was swept away with passion for you?
No, Jason was coming off yet another battle with Courtney, and Sonny asked me to keep my distance because he didn't want to look bad while fighting you for custody of his kids. Jason and I met in a bar. I didn't feel like talking, neither did he. We got a room and we used it. The next morning we both agreed we would be better off if nothing ever happened. And we were fine with that. Until now, it was one night that didn't matter.